Today, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Great. And your name is?
Brian Edwards.
And you're a fashion man.
Well, I'm a writer, producer, and talent executive. So it depends on the project who I'm working with as far as fashion. Like I work with Cindy Crawford, Rachel Hunter is one of my clients. It just depends on the project.
What do you do in terms of those people that you just said about fashion?
Rachel, I handle PR for. Cindy, I've worked on different TV specials that she's hosted for whatever network I was contracted with at the time.
And what do you find so fascinating about some of the fashion diva models, as we say? I mean, are they temperamental?
Well, see, I haven't worked with a diva model. Cindy is amazing. She is probably the most professional person I've ever worked with. Always on time, shows up ready, prepared. Same with Rachel. So I've had wonderful experiences in that.
They don't want not too many Smarties or a soda water with...
No, I mean, they have their favorites like we all do, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's nothing like pick the purple M&Ms out or jelly beans of a certain color.
And there's a lot of fashion in Hollywood. I think that's also overtaken the movies because there's a huge catwalk before the Oscar ceremony.
Oh God, yeah.
It's 3.5, 4 hours almost.
I mean, every network covers the red carpet arrivals, and it can get strenuous having to sit through all of that because after a while, how many times can you hear someone ask, who are you wearing? You know what I mean? But that's part of the glamour, and it adds to the whole allure of Oscar week.
But men are finished because they can only do black and white.
Black and white, unless they want to get killed and wear a bright color, and then every fashion critic's going to tear them apart. So I would tell the guys just to stick to Armani black, and you're going to be fine.
For a little while, we had these kind of funny string, Ethan Hawke, like the Sean Penn, with those Texas sort of with a little brooch. Do you remember the?
Because they're choking themselves.
Yeah,
choking themselves. I didn't like those.
It didn't go well with the black tie because it's not the real tuxedo look.
Exactly. It's I like a classic bow tie, and Armani strikes it every year.
He's a good
every year.
And you mentioned Armani because you like my shirt color.
Which is my favorite color, the chartreuse. I love.
You like this?
My wall is this color in my loft.
All right. And what do you like about Giorgio Armani? We're going to send this to him.
Oh, he's just so classic. I mean, I fell in love with his work in the Richard Gere movie in 1980.
Wow, you knew the work from there?
Yeah,
wow,
there in GQ magazine. So I followed him. I mean, at that age, I was like 12 or 13. I certainly couldn't afford it. But when I moved to Hollywood and worked, and knock on wood, the money came in. I was able to do my Armani stuff.
I mean, a lot of his fabrics are quite luxurious because that's what I find the difference. If you look at a lot of designers, I mean, there's a lot of them are making it from the Asian market.
Yeah.
So is Armani, but his fabrics coming out of Milan are so luxurious.
Oh, luxurious, and it's always well made.
Well made.
Everything is so well made.
Yes, well made. And tell me, what's your fashion icon? The person that you think, I mean, I know Armani is a designer, but in terms of some celebrity that appeals to you?
Male or female?
Male first.
George Clooney.
You like George, yeah. He's always perfect.
Yeah, always classic. Even in jeans and a t-shirt, it's a good style. Female, it's got to be Cindy and Julianne Moore.
Wow. And if you wanted to make it in Hollywood, because a lot of people watching this probably want some tips, what's a couple of things that people would need to be, when I say make it in terms of acting? I mean, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes work, but if someone wants to be an actor or an actress, what's some of the key... You talked about professionalism. What are some of the other key points?
Talent, persistence, and determination. And you have to have a strong backbone because more often than not, you're going to hear no more than you hear yes. And if you can take that rejection, it's going to keep revolving and revolving and revolving. Eventually it's going to work if it's in your heart and it's meant to be.
Thank you very much, and appreciate that. And
thank you. And this shirt.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to buy this for you.
Yeah.
I'll give him $10 right now.
Okay, you're sold. Edward Aiden, Fashion Broadcasting, over and out in Hollywood.